legs. We got to.
Here's Shed. After quickly. Pocket 6. Here's Shed. Misses the 3. Now MP. On the wing. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Bucks lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the court for the Bucks, Kyle Kuzma is out there with MP. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Trent in at the 2. MP outside. To the paint. Elbow shot is on the way. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. MP's got the lead up to 1 now for Milwaukee. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise, and with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Taurean Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Cameron Thomas. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career. Guys?"
Clearly a new wrinkle. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Antetokounmpo finds MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
That one goes. Count it. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Quickly against Rollins. A floater. And here's Barnes for 3. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's starting to percolate now in the second quarter.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Toronto. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Brent. Ingram in for Walter. Miles Turner, he's close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. He'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, most starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen... He's checked in for Prince. Bucks leading by 6. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. MP's shot is good.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Ingram kicks to Quickly. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Coliner falls for it. That was a difficult shot. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What hard by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And Toronto making a change here. Shedd's checked in. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Pass to Prince. On the wing, Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Porter's got 14 points.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Quickly finds Pirtle. Quickly with it. Up again. The rebound by Prince. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot from 16. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. It's Ingram on the wing. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The shot, no good. Bucks leading by 14. Here's Rollins. He's got 5. And here's MP for 3. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Barnes against Giannis. Pass to Shed. Off target from outside.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Milwaukee feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Gary Trent is out there with Cam Thomas. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Pass to Shed. Here he goes. And that one is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Bucks leading by 18. Here's Giannis. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Thomas. And it's quickly missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Thomas passes to MP. Goes up from the top of the key. Toronto grabs the miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. MP's got 20 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
It's rebounded by Quickly. Raptors trail by 21. Pass to Shed. Back to Quickly. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Thomas, no good. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Shed. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bucks leading by 21. Giannis dishes to MP. Fires from the wing. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 15 points in just the 2nd half. Here's Mamukelashvili. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Bucks with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in for Trent. Barrett the pass to Ingram. On the wing, Barnes hits it from 3-point range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that one's good. MP.
MP claps back with that 3-pointer.
Barrett kicks to Ingram. Back to Barrett.
Ball coming.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And that one's good. Ingram. And 12 points for Brandon Ingram.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Green. MP outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
For three, Ingram. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the